So the floor is yours, DM.
Alright. Are we live?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let us start as we always start. With roll call. Tokus.
Hello.
Totzig.
Hello.
Dr. Strigan Shade.
Yeah, I'm here. You
Salik.
cheeky bugger.
Yes, I'm here.
And Boblin.
I'm Boblin.
You're not in trouble.
When last we met,
Not yet.
a lot of you had a very interesting conversation with a certain Yuan tea lady who offered you a deal. You, after discussing, decided to go along with it and see what happens, because it's probably in your way anyway.
Pretty sure we didn't agree to anything.
Yeah.
It's about don't deal with slavers.
I thought we spent the time debating how much it really wasn't a deal.
Yes, I completely agree. Making people your servants is a horrible idea.
Squid.
The camera turns slightly to the left to show the companions of the doctor, but that is besides the point. She said she would be back within the next 10 day, because that makes more sense than a week. Why would you split a section of time up in sevens, which is an odd number? But that's besides the point, and always a nitpick for me. So that gives you, you guys, an a lot amount of time to explore, to prepare, to see what you can do. Now, I will ask, what will you do?
Last I checked, I think we were trying to get to the lava temple.
Yeah.
All right.
Fairly
It is
sure if
not
you fly
far.
low enough, you'll not attract attention.
Yeah, I think the plan was basically shrink the not small people, heavily fly them over, and then small people are flown over.
Yeah, from your vantage point, it would not be that far from the closest point of the cliff to the plateau, I would say. Yeah, that's a plateau. But even then, it is about 60 feet wide at its shortest, from what you can tell. And a good 200-foot drop to either rocks or lava.
Lava rocks.
That too. Lava rocks would be a thing as well. Why the hell am I yawning so much? God damn. So, I believe, who has the enlarge reduce spell?
I know I do. I don't know who else would have it repaired.
Don't check my
I do not have that spell at all.
Currently don't have it prepared.
Okay.
I've got spider climb
We do have rope.
and invisibility.
And rope.
So, Tokus, how many people can you shrink at one time? Just
One.
so I know. One person?
Yep.
Ew, that's going to be a lot of spell slots. But,
I have 2, so I won't be able to take Totsig and the Doctor.
It also has a duration.
Yeah. Of a minute, which is more than enough. Oh crap, then we couldn't get back.
So,
So we're trying to get to the island in the fire temple.
Yeah.
yes.
How far is it out there? I'm sure this is information that came up last session when I wasn't here.
No, no,
60 feet.
Yeah, 60
So
feet
from here to here?
at its closest. And there's a 200-foot drop.
so let's see. That'd be 120. How fast do you fly, Salik?
Oh, I know. I got it here somewhere. Yeah. Top speed 50 feet at a time.
So top speed 100 feet in a burst.
Right. I forgot you get dashes in action.
Uh-huh. So you enlarge him, he could very easily get us across.
Yeah.
I would be the only problem. Something, I'm, a horse in armor.
To be fair, you did make a jump very similar to this with a lot of preparation.
Oh, I'm sure I could do it again.
Over the same substance, too.
God, what was that calculator?
I don't think it was 60, though.
No, it wasn't 60. I can get 42 feet.
Oh.
So the question is, theoretically speaking, we'll check. That is not conch. So technically, there's a way I could get across on my own.
Oh?
Yeah, it's.
Do you wish on a falling star?
I am the falling star.
Do I get to wish on you?
Sure.
I want to be a knight.
You want to jump across with me?
This feels. That sounds a lot more
You can
dangerous.
wave your sword over your head.
Okay,
Really? That's all it took.
I am a simple goblin.
I get the look of, he's impressionable.
Alright, so. With a current strength score of 14, I have a base running long jump of 14 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Jump triples that?
Yep.
Bringing me to, great math, do 42 feet. And theoretically, I would still be going forward, right? This is how, where the law of inertia or whatever works.
Mm-hmm.
I then collide with the wall at some point
Yes.
with
And
spider
climb.
climb.
That is if you don't bounce
Ah.
off the wall.
Feather fall.
Spider climb makes him sticky.
Yes, but impact and recoil. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying that there's definitely going to be some checks.
Regardless, I see rocks down here. Featherfall. And then just a walk of shame up the side of the mountain. Meanwhile, Salik over there ferries y'all all across for the cost of only one spell slot, whereas I'm spending,
I
Three.
would
Whereas you're
say-
spending 2 or 3.
Yeah, I would say the doctor would have to leave his companions because I don't think you would want to shrink that.
I can carry
no,
at least
we
one of them.
watched Salik.
Is there a companion that absolutely needs to come across with you, Doctor?
No, I've kind of was already thinking they would probably wind up staying here.
Yeah, because you have
Well,
y-
multiple
you
trips.
have the elf,
Worst case.
the Yuan Ti that you have recruited, and the remain of Delg, I believe, that you were going to resuscitate.
Correct. Right now I've got Jara and 2 snakes. Is what I currently have. With, like you said, I've got I've got Delg in a bag with other remains. But they'll all stay here for now. Just simple.
Say, I have another idea. One that may not need to use spell slots at all. We are surrounded and completely by trees, yes? What if we cut a lot of them down into a makeshift raft and, using the sails we acquired from the airship,
We gave those away.
So-
Yeah,
Yeah.
you traded that away for to the dragon for passage.
so he buttons himself with the quarterstaff. Ah, I forgot.
You were
Ah,
asleep.
never mind then. There goes that idea.
In your defense, you fell asleep. Impressive, because it was a dragon, but you know.
So, yes, it seems like we'll be sticking with the long jump and slash ferry plan.
So when we are ready, I will cast Enlarge upon Salik.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
Boblin,
Goblin.
you can swing your sword over your head, but you cannot scream in terror.
What if they are manly screams of bravery?
Just don't look down, and you'll be fine.
Assuming we're at where I've got the line, which, as best I can tell, is the air quote shortest distance. Make sure I'm reading all these spells correctly. Okay, it does not change the direction you're falling. It just yeah, it only slows the speed at which they're falling. So I'd keep my arc.
And also, that would probably make it easier for you to stick.
I'll say, which means there should be next to no bounce because it'd be equivalent to landing on ground. All for the low, low cost of 2 first-level spells in a second.
By the by,
Still
I do
going
not
to
have Feather
ask
Fall
for
ready.
I do.
You do, but I don't.
But he is the one who would need it, so.
So I will don mine adopted goblin.
Yay!
Um,
Onward, noble father steed.
Squint?
That's a good one to get thrown into the lava, Boblin.
Like, suddenly I decide not to also target him with Featherfall for some weird reason.
Dawn, never say that again.
But so you guys figure out how y'all get across. Bob and I are gonna go take the walk up the side of the mountain path.
Enlarge till he flies over.
Which, since that's one less target, you may be able to get a couple minions across. I'm expecting combat over there. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, they'll be fine. I've got other alternatives.
Okay. I don't
refresh
want
my
to
memory.
badger you about it.
Hmm. Yeah, those
Refresh my-
alternatives too. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Go, Darth.
So, refresh my memory. Enlarge reduces based on the size of the target, right? The duration?
You would become large.
Yeah, I know, but I recall we used this on a statue once to shrink it down, and it came back pretty quick.
We have a minute.
Elvis, no need to bite.
You could make that trip 9 times with absolute safety.
That's where you're wrong, Tall.
Yeah. Like, that is.
Well, we'll say 8 times, because it's 60 feet across at its shortest.
Yeah.
You go 100 feet a turn.
Okay. Alright, so have you cast Enlarge already?
I will once we're all set to go.
Alright.
I'm already leaping off.
All right.
I
need
thought you were gonna count to 3.
athletics check from.
For what?
Well, you're making a fairly large jump. You're gonna get checks no matter what.
I'm failing to see that no matter what, jump increases my jump distance by default. I'm not trying to jump past my maximum. Featherfall slows my descent once I hit the halfway point. And in Spider Climb, I land softly on the now what would be referred to as ground.
You're propelling yourself into the side of a cliff with someone on your back. So, like, I absolutely see something from Boblin to stay on. And I do see some checks for you to actually get a good hit, to get a good running start. Does that make sense?
I'm going to say no, but I'll roll your athletics regardless, because the only time I should be doing a check if there's some kind of obstacle that stops me from moving the 10 feet I need to make a running long jump. I mean, I'm over here expending half of my resources to do this.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're not gonna. It's not gonna be easy. I'm just saying this seems like something you would absolutely have to do. You would have to roll a check for. See, you got it, Boblin.
Boblin.
Yeah, Boblin. Make a strength save to see if you hold on.
Also, is that a cat attacking the microphone? Because then it's acceptable.
That's not me. I'm here on my side.
I think it's Darth.
No, that's not me.
I think it is.
Don't worry, I'm watching. And now never have him for the rest of the night.
So toxic. So toxic.
Wow, goddamn, tall little Freudian slip there. Okay.
Uh-huh.
A little bit. Sorry about that. So Totzig goes jumping off. He knows his plan. It's in his head. He knows exactly what he needs to do. He runs off mid jump. Goes. I believe it was feather fall and then spider climb. Correct?
No, spider climb is concentration. It's already in effect. Jump is not consecration, so that's not going to cross any wires there.
Neither is Featherfall.
And
So.
neither is featherfall.
Ah.
So featherfall
So-
is soon as I hit I've made the jump at my distance. I featherfall, keep the arc, and clip clop up the side of the mountain, as I have done
So
multiple
at
times.
some point mid-air, Boblin,
Also is targeted by featherfall.
yes, he's loose. He definitely gets loose. Either his grip is bad or he grabbed onto something that's a lot smoother than he expected. Because with an 8, he definitely doesn't make it on your back. Does spider climb hit 2 people or just 1?
Spider climb is only on me, but he has featherfall, which means he has
Okay.
more than enough time to grab on either, dare I say, the tail or the giant plate saddle on the back of my back.
Manly screams, manly screams!
Oh no, those don't seem very manly back there.
Ah!
All right, Boblin, give me a strength ability score roll.
Could I argue dexterity or sleight of hand to grab on?
You could. I will give you a dexterity roll.
All right. All right. Thank you, Boblin.
Oh, no. So, Boblin, with the featherfall, apparently let go at a very awkward moment, right where you started to tip down over your arc, and he went a little sideways. So now he's slowly falling at a different angle than you.
Birdie!
Once we're across, I would assume.
Birdie!
Squawk! And Sleek will rush to the rescue.
The mental image of Totsig, a centaur, like vertical on this mountain on his hooves, just pinching his nose in frustration.
What's Boblin's fall speed with Featherfall?
Is, I believe, 30 foot?
60 foot per round.
Yeah, 60 foot
Slow
per
enough
round.
that caused no damage.
Yeah.
This Boblin just like
That still
bawling.
seems pretty fast.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
It does, but I'm just gonna run down the mountain to be there to catch him annoyed.
So, yeah. So, God. So as the lot of you, and I believe Salik went to go fly down to help,
Yes.
to give Boblin an extra shot at not getting attacked or melted or smacked into the side. Let us cut over to our map to see the dungeon tile.
Dungeon
shrine.
tile.
And now we're blind.
Give me a
No,
moment.
wait. I see stuff. Yeah.
It is a control ping, right?
Alt. Pick.
There. That should have dragged you all over. I'm just gonna move the Boblin.
Oh no.
Nope, I'm still blind.
Um,
How am I supposed to run through Boblin if I can't see? Oh, just follow the screams. That'll work.
so as of right now, Alt ping. Try it again.
Nope, still blind.
It is in the upper right-hand corner, I believe.
Oh, there we go. I see something.
Her right hand.
And it's a shift ping. That'll drag the cameras.
There we go.
Something. I don't feel like moving the Firefox. Oh, by the way, that's right. Stream can only see through Boblin Vision.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's going to take a couple of rounds for you guys to get back, because I don't think you guys are moving like at breakneck speed to go up the hill, unless you know there's a combat. Two, it's very treacherous climbing up that. And three, like it did seem like you guys would be moving around that much. Like you're trying not to dislodge any of the stones on the side of the cliff, the vertical cliff face that you're climbing. So Totzig, not Totzig, Tokus, Brian, and the doctor, you were left there, and as Salik goes to assist your friends, is there anything you would do? Like, would you check out the front of the temple like has always been, or would you check out the back, or what would you do?
Shall we do a bit of a light exploration before they get here, Doctor?
Light
Don't go in.
exploration.
Not go in, but
It sounds like we. So wait, have we already ferried them over to the devil?
you
That's
ferried
what
us
it
over.
sounded like.
It sounded like I was waiting for the alarm spell to be cast.
Yeah, I did that when you were set to go.
Oh,
It's already been cast.
oh, it's just I had a bit of a one-liner plan for that.
Oh, I apologize.
I'm a big bird now.
Oh God, no.
No, that wasn't it.
You sure?
No.
It's pretty catchy.
Light exploration.
Can you guys move your tokens? I believe you guys should be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wasn't intentionally moving them. Just
All right. If you guys are going to do some investigation, give me some investigation rolls. All right. Damn. Tokus.
Yes.
You notice in the trees, and like a little off to the side, a couple of snakes, very long, slender snakes that seem to have some spines in them, taking naps in the trees. I don't think they've noticed you. They're more just sunbathing at the moment.
Whisper to the doctor. Snakes in the trees. No.
Spine as
Oh,
in
don't do
Snakes
that.
or snake man? Don't do
Spot.
what?
I Control Z. I was going to a different layer.
Oh,
We're all good. We're all good.
spines as in Spinosauruses?
I
Or spines
instantly
as
felt
in...
guilty of something as soon as you said that.
No, I accidentally went to the map layer and was moving stuff there.
Okay.
Nice crit. Nice crit. So yeah, you see a couple of snakes sunbathing and not noticing you guys.
Okay.
And with the Tokus's
Oh, those are big
observations-
boys.
Yeah. At first, you thought they were like palish vines in the trees. Like, oh no, that's just very long snake.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to assume it doesn't take very long for the walk of shame to happen.
I mean, I moved 80 feet around.
Yes. So
I'm going to carry him up by the scruff this time. Because now it's not my shame. I made it across.
Technically, I did too.
I also didn't
You
see
did
you waving your
too.
sword, only flailing your arms.
You were looking
you
ahead.
slightly went to the left.
So he just sort of hovers alongside and goes, "Yeah, I told you not to look down, Boblin."
Well, I wanted to see the lava.
I point him down.
Ah!
Why would you do that?
Because he said he wanted to see
'Cause
the
I'm-
lava.
Up! I've seen enough! I've seen enough!
Because I'm a dad. If you don't traumatize your child, are you doing it right?
You enjoy this part of the job too much.
I was talking to the
Anyway.
voice in the sky, Boblin.
Voice in the sky, while appreciative, would like to just sit here on the top of the fourth wall and continue to read. So, as the lot of you crest over the side, and I assume meet up with your pals, you see the palm trees grow in front of a squat building. A worn steps ascend to an archway that forms an entrance. Reliefs of coiled serpents flank the entrance on either side. So you can tell that this is very much themed around snakes.
Couldn't tell that with the snakes.
Well, that too. It's not like, the motifs that you've gone through the past how many temples have led down that. But hey. So I'm just going to move you guys over here, where I assume you're meeting up.
I will point out snakes.
Yes.
Gently put
Ah.
Boblin down next to Tokus.
We made it across.
They saw all of that. Probably.
Yes, yes, we did, Boblin.
Tokas is blind, so he did not.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you are.
So,
I will poke an ear.
snakes.
Ah!
Keep it down. Snakes.
This is a short joke, Tokas.
We're the same height.
I know you're making fun of us.
Snakes.
They don't appreciate your short jokes either.
Are we killing them?
I mean,
Well, I severely
probably.
doubt we have to eat them to grant passage.
We are a little low on meat.
I mean, that did happen the one time.
I'm just saying. Just a little low on meat.
Cat hair gets everywhere.
Then snake meat?
Do we know what kind of snakes we're dealing with?
Big ones.
Sneaky ones.
And possibly poisonous snakes.
Poisonous or venomous?
He was reading the biology book.
Well, they're asleep at the moment. At least not giving us any mind. Do we just go past them? Brian just kind of shrugs.
And then have to deal with them on the way back out.
They're wild animals. We've seen plenty of them run away.
They're large
They
enough
have-
to eat me, Brian.
I mean, they're long enough, but I doubt that they could fit you down their gullet.
Okay. They're large enough to eat you, Brian.
See, there. It's better.
Is it?
Well, but they're
No,
not.
But
I kinda agree with
stand by my
Brian.
point.
They're not really bothering anybody.
They're asleep now. If we have to deal, if they're awake on our way back, I could just simply put them to sleep once more.
If we killed everyone that slept, we'd have killed Birdie a long time ago.
Stare.
It's like very like what?
We don't like them because they're sleeping, right? Is that?
No, that's not the point.
Oh, the voice in my head is being real talkative
That's
today.
Brian.
No, that's Brian.
The voice in Brian's head is being real talkative today. Hi, Brian.
Anyhow, getting one or two to go back to sleep, all well and good if you can manage. But who knows what resources we will expend within this temple. I'm open to suggestions.
Try to maybe sneak through past the snakes?
What in the clippity clop hell universe do you think I'm doing any sneaking?
The same one where I do any sneaking. Look, you asked for suggestions.
Yeah. We could go with our prior UNT plan and simply lure them all into position and then blow the joint sky high with fireball.
I mean, it would cut out like a portion of the cooking. Doctor,
Oh.
anything?
Not particularly.
You could get 3 of them with a well-placed fireball.
So what I'm hearing is we need to piss off the one in the corner.
Yeah. I could probably line up a shot.
And assume that they're not fire resistant.
Yeah.
They are living on the temple over lava.
Yeah, but snakes and cold blood and all that.
And the trees they are resting on should make for excellent kindling.
I'm just going to make it clear. I foresee problems. But I guess we're killing all of them.
I
Possibly.
okay.
Believe me, if I could get you a cool little snake mount boblin, I would. But
Is that a
it would
promise?
probably eat you.
Now, I will be fair as the DM. These things are much more long than like thick. They're more like spiny boa constrictors that are long enough to be considered large.
Have you ever seen a boa constrictor?
Yes.
They're very big.
I'll say
Yes, and this is like one of those, but like 1.5 the size, the length.
I feel like you started that trying to dissuade us from killing them,
No, I'm
but
just
then
saying.
just like that one, they're really big too.
I'm just saying. I don't think you could ride one as a mount.
Yeah, we'll
could.
get the smaller snake.
Challenge accepted.
I mean, rules written. It just needs to be a category larger than you.
I know, but that seems very weird in my mind.
I also need a smaller snake for Strawberry to ride.
I'm pretty sure that would end in Strawberry getting eaten.
No, that we can find nice, tame snakes.
Okay, so I am gonna
Get him.
go ahead.
You need to piss this one off too.
No.
No,
If
no.
you target right here, it
Mhm,
gets.
I'm aware.
Oh, you want shatter? Well, I can only do one, so I will firebolt this one. I assume at advantage because sleeping.
They are kind of just ignoring you at the moment.
Well, before you fire, teamwork. Brian can shoot this one,
Yes.
and
Brian
then
will
those
go
of us
to.
with shatter can shatter when they all get in range.
Okay, I can join in that.
Okay, so this is for Tokus's firebolt.
That's a hit.
For that much fire damage.
You blow a snake's head off.
Okay.
I'm going to let you do let everyone do their prepared action before we go into combat. Let's see.
Hold
if
on,
you can
Brian
shoot.
still has to shoot.
That's what he's
the
saying.
snake.
He's prepared actions.
Yeah, you guys can do your prepared.
Now the real combo would be getting a silent spell in the middle of all this.
Oh, what? Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I think I did get a silent spell, but I couldn't find it in the spell book, so I was not able to add it to my list.
Also, you do have advantage on this, Salik.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I thought you were casting fireball.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to lure them into position first.
This psychopath and this psychopath are doing the luring. He's casting shatter. I'm casting shatter. You have fireball.
Yeah, you can currently get 3 of them.
Well, that ray of frost went sideways.
Well, that ray of frost wasn't supposed to be a ray of frost. Is what we're trying to remind the player.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing two things at once. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll start off with fireball. Let me just try and figure out, remind myself how big it is, where it's gonna go. Okay, so yeah, right now I'd be able to hit 3 of them, and since the 3 of them happen to be in the trees.
Hold on. If you put it right where my arrow's at, you would get all 4 of them.
Oh yeah, that works. somehow I compare the distance between from one
Again,
to the
you
other.
guys
And
have some prepared actions. Let's continue on.
That is his prepared action. He
I know. I'm
was
just
distracted. So they need to make dexterity checks while snoozing.
Well, incapacitated, don't you autofill dex checks
I don't remember.
if they're still asleep?
I don't know.
Incapacitated. An incapacitated can't take actions or reactions. Let's see here. Unconscious would be the one we're looking for.
Yeah.
Creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
But not constitution saving throws.
So what's the verdict?
All four of those would take 20 fire damage. Because they are.
They
Well,
all explode into
They
giblets.
automatically fail dex checked. Yeah.
Yeah, all four of them explode into giblets. This is now the third time Sleek has blown up animals that have done nothing to him.
yeah, but this time
at
he did.
least
He
there
did,
wasn't shadow this time.
he did it under orders this time.
It's raining snake.
It's in my tongue. Oh.
I hope this puzzle doesn't require us to lure a living snake inside.
Yeah.
We're just gonna get inside, and the first thing we're gonna read is, now take one of, you must bring in one of the snakes from outside. And offer it this prearranged rotisserie board.
I mean, we just turn you into a snake then.
Why don't I have to be a snake?
Because you're the shortest.
I, with the ears, I'm taller than Toga.
Yeah, but you measure from the height of the cranium.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all about short legs and short arms. You make the best snake.
We don't even polymorph from. He just like has a slither on the ground. Anyhow, I will boldly step forward.
Okay. Into the snake viscera. Again, I'm not going to stop you.
I follow Salik. No. Togas. No. Tatsik.
There you go. Don't know why you got an S with two T, an S confused with both the T names.
How dark is it in there?
Let me look to see if there is a bit. The walls of the rubble-strewn corridor are carved with serpents, and arrow slits are spaced along every 5 feet. Cobwebs fill the arrow slits and hang like drapes from the corridor ceiling. Above the entrance, a stone plaque bears a cuneiform message. It is written in Old Omuan, which I believe.
I hold up the gnome.
Tokus- Yeah, Tokus knows a bit. He does not have the entire alphabet down, but he can try.
So intelligence.
Intelligence, good sir. Damn, you rolling hot tonight.
I wasn't for Brian.
Look, it's where it matters. I guess. I don't know. It's helping you out. Don't complain. The message reads, Moa teaches us that secrets hide the truth. That is what is engraved into the walls.
I will say that, and it's like, there's probably secrets here. We probably want to be careful.
Secrets hide the truth. The doctor is going to start walking around the outside of the temple, searching for secret passages.
All right. I will not stop you.
I'm
So like we'll sit at the what I'm guessing it to be the entrance of the room and cast detect magic.
Okay. Hold.
I'm not face palming Salik.
I am.
You get here. And I need a dexterity save.
Look away for 1 second and this happens.
You step on the floor, and while it looks decrepit, you didn't expect it to just fall out from underneath you, seeing as it looked like stone. As you go tumbling down and smack into a bunch of moss at the bottom of this pit. It's like, oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh God, it's burning.
Do I not have wings?
You got an 8, good sir.
Yeah, you
True,
failed your
true.
dex check.
Now do I need to roll for this, or is it just
No, he just dies.
No. Okay, so you smack down, and it's like, okay, I was expecting spikes or something, not moss. Oh God, why is the moss burning? As you take 11 damage. 11 acid damage. As you feel the skin, your skin go numb and start to feel like it's burning.
Then get out of there!
Yeah, it was only like a 10-foot drop.
Yeah. Now here's where we yell, but you have wings!
Honestly, I'm not off for 1 second that this happens.
I literally said we should be careful.
He nodded off when you said that.
I guess. So
I'll be
I
honest,
guess
I looked away from the screen and I thought we were already in the room, so
No.
that happened.
Fine. So
and you need a concentration check for detect magic if you cast it.
Well, he said he was going to cast it when he got, like, here, and he never made it
Yeah,
there.
that was the
no,
plan.
yeah, I'm not gonna take that one from you. But I do have to. No, not that.
I'll get rid of my X for you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's alright. X going to give it to you.
All right, now there is a 5-foot jump.
Toxic, you still got your jump active?
My what now?
Your jump spell?
How tall is the ceiling? I gotta ask this before you start jumping. Because it'd be very vertical.
No, it's only a minute, but I still have 2 more slots. But I also have spider climb because that lasts for an hour.
Yeah, let's do that one then.
Yeah, that seems smart.
So,
And I will cast detect magic.
I thought I was catching detect magic.
You
I
will.
mean, either way.
Yeah, we
whoever
both
gets there
can,
first.
but like on Hudson's back as he.
Yeah. So Boblin,
Boblin.
you're gonna guard the door.
Oh.
There may be more fierce beasts that come to strike us. I am entrusting you to keep us safe.
You can count on me.
He gets exactly one head pat.
Oh, so Hudson head pets are better than Toga's. I get it.
I'm dad.
Yeah, you're just like sort of bitter uncle who drinks a lot of the funny juice.
You been getting into my juice?
I wish.
That was for a special occasion, sir.
I haven't. I'm just always bitter.
But I'm going to rope under his armpits, and so he gets the pendulum swing just over the floor,
Gee, thanks.
and I'll walk across the ceiling.
Okay.
And I'll just like look
Spider
around.
Man.
See-
Spider.
Yeah, slowly like rotating them because I believe we can see these holes that the light is revealing, right? Like these
I
little-
can't see the
these little
dynamic
things here?
lighting. Yeah, those are the arrow slit holes that you saw.
So just
Covered
like
with-
a disco ball, just slowly rotating them back the other way. What do you see with your special eyes, oh dangly gnome?
Whatever a 12 gets me.
Okay.
Should've taken the doctor.
Let me look to see.
Probably. Or the Brian.
I don't know if Brian would be cool with this. Not gonna lie.
I don't know, but he has a better perception.
So as you go swinging along, you try to make out what's in between the arrow slits. You're not getting shot at, which is a plus. The negative there is they are filled. Like, this is a home for a family of spiders for the last decade or so.
If I get close enough, I will like stick my wand in and do a firebolt just on the webs. Just burn some of them away.
Yeah, just a little. You can't really get a good glimpse, but you do see like some rubble inside of the room at the one side that you try to shoot a firebolt in. Yeah, you definitely see the light playing off, the shadows dancing off of the back wall, off of something. You don't really know what though. As you get over here, which you see a in the middle of the room, a stone cube rests on a plain stone pedestal. Statues of 12 tribal warriors jut from the surrounding walls, aiming bows at the pedestal. The floor in front of the pedestal bears a mosaic depicting a monstrous serpent constricting a ferocious monkey. Moss obscures much of the detail.
And I do got Detect Magic up, just looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, you notice that the statues are magical. Seem to be some kind of trap. Though the cube in the center is illusionary. Definitely has it is definitely like an illusory construct.
Okay, so we don't touch that cube.
Okay.
It is definitely fake.
What about these side rooms?
I didn't get a good look. Perhaps try to find some sort of door or something.
I stare in ceiling.
We can go along the walls. Like a ceiling, and I just start poking the walls.
Could you not see through the arrow slits?
I could not get a good look now.
All right, with detect magic, do I see anything from my end?
You see much of the same that I explained, but it's a lot harder to see the statues. And you have to squint to see the illusory aura on the stone cube in the center pedestal. But
How,
yeah, much the same.
how wide are the arrow slits?
6 inches wide.
You got another shrink spell handy?
Yeah, but then I can't get Salik back, and then Salik can't get us back.
For a night?
A day. I only got 2 slots.
I mean,
You know.
what do you want from me? Huh?
Maybe try to avoid expending resources.
It was supposed to look cool.
There.
He could have at least swung his sword around.
I'll start like poking the walls, investigating, trying to see if I can find anything.
Secrets.
Ah,
on
Doctor,
the
you've
tree.
returned. Have you found anything?
Nope. No secret doors on the outside.
Considering we were told secrets hide the truth, I would imagine probably a secret door somewhere.
There's something.
I checked the roof, but again, I don't know how high I could fly before triggering those gargoyles.
I mean, all the walls going all the way around are solid stone. No seams at all. I don't think the roof would be any different.
So I imagine investigation for investigating, Mr. DM.
Sorry, I got pinged by someone. What'd you say?
Investigation for investigating.
Yes, please. Damn, you are rolling on fire. So, as you look around and try ever so carefully not to touch the pointy statues,
Making a point to hang
notice
them
that there
inch above
is a. What'd you say?
I'm like dangling him just like right above one of them.
Yes. You notice that there is an indent in the wall there and over there that looks like they could be secret passages. There's
So which
secret
one we want
doors.
to try first? The one we're already by?
Okay, right is right.
Yeah.
So do I just like wrecking ball swing you?
Please don't. I will try to open it from here.
You're in armor.
Yes, but the bit inside the armor is squishy.
You need to teach Balin magic.
Do you?
Yep. It's family trade.
All right, so it doesn't take you long, but you do find that if you push on it the right way, you feel some give. Give me a strength check to try to push this stone door. You're not getting much leverage considering that you are floating in midair.
Are you having problems, Gnome?
Yes. I am a scientist, not a strong person.
Nerd.
You're sure this is the door?
It gave.
Okay. Try like as he has literally no ability to protest as I'm carrying him. Try him back outside. Lower him all the way to the ground and point at the goblin with stupid god strength.
He does have a glowing, a bit of a aura on his metal arm.
Up to daisy goblin. We've work to do.
Ah, yes, work.
Yep. Carry him back to the door. Guys, the spell has like 30 minutes left. We need to get moving.
Ah,
Something. Don't want to have to cast it again.
what do you need me to do?
Push on this wall.
Dun 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 dun.
I
dun,
push.
Dun,
Strength check,
dun.
GM.
Strength check, good sir. You managed to. Are you hanging him much like you did Tokus? I gotta ask.
Like, if his strength could be just literally balling up and just getting ready to shoulder check, I will help action swing him at the door.
No. I'm just asking for
But
picture,
yes.
a mind picture, good sir. So you, again, there's not a lot of leverage here, but you do manage to push the door open that Boblin can squeeze through. I don't think Tokus could, Tatsu could squeeze through. You would have to let him down.
I'm going to only give him enough rope that his feet can touch the ground. Oh wait, even better. Does the door seem like it's moving back in place?
No, it just looks like it's another stone door.
Reel him
Much
in
like
and
you.
switch back to the gnome. This game of fucking Pokemon at this point. Boblin, use strength!
Dun, 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 dun.
You wasted another 5 minutes doing this.
Not that long.
I know, but it's just
It's like
hilarious. to think
it's like a turn to come back and
Yeah, but it's like a turn to come back, drop him off, a turn to get you back on the rope, a turn to get back.
Sure.
Alright. Go, Tokus, I choose you. Swing him into the door.
Dun, 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 dun. You squeeze him over here. So inside, you see a large snake statue coiling around a half of a pillar. It looks much along the same lines of the snake giblets outside, and it does have what looks to be a puzzle cube in its mouth.
quick investigation to make sure it's not trapped.
Roll.
I still got the detect magic up.
Jesus God, Mary and Joseph, what the fuck? This, as far as you can tell, is a normal statue. The investigation gives you that this thing is not trapped. It just has a fairly good grip on this puzzle cube. So you're gonna have to figure out a way to just kind of jimmy it out of the mouth.
I will take out some of my Tinker's tools and just kind of lever it out.
There you go. Give me a Tinker's check at advantage.
Proficiency
Crit again.
is.
I know I'm giving you advantage, but come on.
3. I assume intelligence.
Yes.
Nope, just a 20.
Base 20 still. That's fine. You managed to pry the stone a little bit, trying not to break the statue, but you managed to pop the stone out one side and pick it up.
Grab it and be like, okay, let's go.
It feels physical.
Well, yeah. Let's go.
Reel him in.
All right. Door.
Clip, clop, clip, clop. Lower him down to the doctor.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he manages to clean up the last of the acid moss. So, how'd it go in there?
Got the cube.
Ah, splendid.
Hey, Salik. For the sake of science, shoot the cube all the way in there.
Firebolt.
Let's go let Salik do it. See if he fell asleep mid-cast again.
Alright then.
We could just mage hand it.
Okay, give me a second here.
Because that's one of those traps, like, I think I know what happens.
Something. Probably statues come alive.
I mean, I was just thinking just pincushion to whoever was in the middle of that room.
I still think. I mean, it's not that far away. You can mage hand that.
He shot it.
I know.
Okay. So, at this angle, only 2 of the bowmen have a shot outside. Though, you do hear all of them move and shoot. And I'm going to roll to see if they hit the person in front of the door.
Well, Salik probably would have had to get in front of the door too to.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna move that there and move that there. Okay, so let me just. You're very lucky. This is only 2 of them. $18. 15. Do either of those hit, Salik?
I cast shield to block the first one.
Okay. So you just see 2 stone arrows come shooting out towards you. You instinctively shield, and they just ram themselves into the magical barrier. And you hear the statues reloading.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, as you guys turn the corner, you see 2 more bolts shoot out the door. And if you wait, because I doubt you are, this lasts an hour. As you hear all of the statues start shooting, trying to make it out the door.
I'd say we always stay there welcome. Let's go.
But they never come out the door, right?
No. They're stuck there, the statues.
They just have like infinite ammo and are going to spend it all.
Yes.
I think I found a defensive structure.
Yeah, but people gotta get here for us to have to defend it.
We know where the door is.
I'm talking more about the island.
Uh-huh. I'm aware.
The island.
This is our backup plan, I assume.
Backup plan. What's our first plan?
In case we need to run away.
It only costs 4 spell slots total.
Yeah.
And you know, my son not letting go.
What?
There. I just imagine Tatsu staring
Just
at Boblin.
staring, just deadpan at Boblin.
Hi.
Especially at the what? So well, I still have spider climb. Let's get back across.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cause she don't last. Oh no! If we waited, are we going to really have waited the whole hour?
No, but like
No.
you guys can hear
Okay.
that. I'm not gonna. I didn't say you had to. I'm just saying if you waited the hour, it would continue on for an hour.
Yeah. Long story short, we get inside. Got to find some way to air quote damage that illusory cube that Tokus pointed out, and then hide in the secret room.
Yeah.
The catch being, the floor and the door giving way.
Yeah, it is stone, but it is getting shot by metal arrows for an hour.
I think we were talking more about the pits.
The pit in the doorway.
Well, that too.
So how many does that make now, gents?
I believe that is 8.
So where the
1,
hell did
2,
we
3,
miss?
4, 6, 7.
Didn't the Snake Lane's boss have one?
Might have even had 2, but
There's only 9, right?
We're missing
There's-
one.
Yeah, but the thing is, does he have an exclusive one? I think we have pointed out that
They replicate.
they've replicated.
Yes.
So where did we miss?
Well, we did run away from up here.
Would be the only place
Look
left. Yeah, the western section of the
Northwest.
city because of the obvious sounds of battle we didn't want to join in on.
Yeah.
Oh, getting back there's gonna take so long.
The black circle?
That whole area up there.
Okay,
Yeah.
this area, the blue square.
Yeah. That would be my guess. It looks kind of temple-y.
Any of that up there.
and we certainly have time. Just
We
10
still got a
days
couple
and
days.
jolt.
I believe I saw a fallen tree we could probably get across the river with.
Weren't you the one who opposed to that idea?
Yeah, but time being what it is. We can't all fly, Salik. Yet. Unless someone has a better plan. I mean, it's that or we go all the way back around through the way we came, which off head top took about 3 days.
No, I think your plan makes sense.
Yes.
Is it actually 132 feet across?
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, but right here it's only 76. And there's a tree.
Find somewhere that's only 40.
I don't think we're gonna find 42, but I found 72-ish.
Yeah, I was about to say, how is this like 100 and something feet, but this down here was 60? That looks way longer than that.
Looking at it now, it's closer to 100.
Yeah, but we were the shortest. Was
Yeah, the
60.
shortest is about
But
60.
still, like this is like 30 feet. Look, 30
man.
feet.
Big man. Maps, how do they work?
Well, I'm going to say, I'll let you guys figure out what route you want to take next time, or I'll leave this on this map for you guys to determine over the course of the week.
Well, it's not like we have a top-down view of this, right? Or
Yeah.
do we have a
We
No,
have
you don't.
physically
Accurate
been
100%
like
map of
here.
this?
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
have a
We've
top-down view,
seen
I'm just
this.
saying.
So we know this route, and we know the route we came.
Yeah, which
That's it.
was all the way around the other side.
Now, before we left the temple, did we actually grab any of the snake giblets that were lying around?
I mean,
That
Just
was
the
your own
skulls.
prerogative.
the pre-cooked ones, yeah. So
Yeah, I
bad.
didn't care about the meaty bits. I just took some of the bones.
Meat skulls.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming that's where you were calling it, sir.
Yes.
For the night.